Hey, Medimi Tribe, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm going to give you a few moments to come on in, okay? Let's do a little quick energy reading, okay? See and check the temperature of things that's possibly going on, shifting around us here, okay? Let's see as the world turns, okay? Of what's going on around you here. Welcome to my channel, love bugs. Welcome, 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 my day ones, my newbies, okay? And those that is just watching me from the side, okay? Kind of giving me a side eyeing, okay? Because you're trying to figure me out. You're trying to tap into my aura here, okay? You're just watching, and that's good too. A view is a view. Hey, love, okay? Yeah, I'm just here, Yelly Belly, to do a, just a quick check-in, okay? See what's going on around us, y'all, okay? See what's taking place behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, what's to come, y'all. Yeah, but again, welcome my newbies, day ones. There go my day one before I even had a channel, baby, okay? That's how long this I've been ancient. Nah, that's my day one right there. Yelly Belly, that's my day one, okay? And we came together under another jewel to the community, okay? That's how we came together, okay? But I picked up on her signature. I picked up on her energetic seal when we both were, following and liking another, again, essential jewel to the community, okay? But we're just here to tap in, you guys, okay? I'm just to be clarity and confirmation. That is it. That is all on what you may be feeling, or you may need more resonance, okay? By, a divinator, a messenger, okay? One that works with divine source, that is tapped into their spiritual gifts, such as I, okay? I'm not for everyone, okay? And I am okay with that, okay? Meaning don't come under my channel, okay? Expressing your disdain and your beliefs here, okay? This is only a channel for those that resonate in my soul tribe, okay? My humanitarian assignments, my spiritual assignments, okay? So again, I'm not for everybody, and trust me very well, I don't want to be, okay? Trust me, okay? I ride my own lane here. Okay, someone's trying to cross over to your lane, child. Someone is trying to cross over to your lane, and the path is broken, okay? This is in reverse, okay? There will be no swerving, okay? No going backwards on the train tracks here. On a fate line. Yeah, they wanted to break your spirit here by swerving in your lane. Swerving and swirling around in your energy here, okay? They were planting some type of divination magic, swirling your name in some type of entity, love spell, potion, jar, child. Okay? I'm picking up a sour jar, okay? Going up Mason Street, okay? Someone put you in a mason jar, child, and threw you in the freezer, okay? They are brokenhearted because this work is broken off of you, okay? That's what's taking place. So there was a return to sender, okay? The glass has shattered, okay? Yeah. You're not in that jar, okay? They tried to bind your spirit up. They tried to bind your energy up, child, and you was never there in the first place, okay? They wanted to leave you at a halt here. They wanted you to walk away from yourself, walk away from your spiritual gifts here. Yeah, they wanted you to walk away from self. So someone was jealous of your spiritual gifts here, okay? Maybe your third eye, okay? Be popping like your lip gloss, child, okay? And someone just couldn't handle the shine, okay? Naturally that you possess here. Yeah, someone tried to crush you and crush your what you call that? They wanted to crush your spirit here. They wanted to crush your natural confidence. Yeah, they wanted to crush your confidence down here. Okay, so they went around and spread some type of narrative lies. Okay, to do it. Here we go. Wanted to get people to gang up with them to go against you here. All talk, no action. All bark, no bites. Okay, this is one that do shit behind the scenes. Okay, but they pretend that they are very, very strong and courageous. Okay, but they operate behind the scenes here. This is in reverse. Okay, very, very cowardly energy that done some cowardly shit here. Okay, they can't face you here. Yeah, it takes two. They can't face you. It takes two to make a thing go right. It also takes two to have a conversation, a grown conversation here. But again, this was in reverse. This person can't face you, can't stand up in your energy. Okay, they knew the fuck shit they did. Okay, and they can't stand up in that shit. They never could. Okay, this is the type of energy that falls for anything. That's why they did that Google spell. Okay, opened up portals that they knew nothing about, entities and shit, then crossed over. Okay, that's standing here ready to collect on they ass. Okay, period. They ass is grass, Mr. Postman. Very, very snakish. Okay, this energy, that's whoever watching you scared, trembling in their boots here. Okay, very, very snakish, venomous. Okay, also had a venomous entity that they want to attach to you here. Okay, now they are being tempted by the same entity that they sent ahead of you. Okay, again, working and dibbling and dabbling in shit they have no knowledge about here. Okay, they got tricked out their spot. Some type of trickster spirit is harnessing their ass. Okay, because this trickster spirit let the ball roll. Okay, did his biggest one in energy. But the thing is, they got tricked out their spot, tricked off their life path here. Okay, working with this trickster ass spirit here. All right, yeah, that's all that happened. Working with a jokester, trickster ass spirit here that they knew nothing about. That's laughing at their ass now. Okay, the joke's on them. Head ass energy. Hey y'all. Ciao. The pieces are coming together. You are getting word, okay, on whom and what had took place behind the scenes here. You are intuitively led to put the pieces together on this matter, on this entity, child. Okay, this person got played like a puzzle piece, a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, many pieces, but you never was going to fit into the puzzle or into the maze that they thought they were going to have you stuck in. Okay, they want to come in and ask for some type of forgiveness here, but they did not have empathy, sympathy. They were going hard at coming to a spiritual birth, coming to attack you here. Okay, this possibly is a person that you worked with before. Okay, you rocked out with before, you stood up for before. Okay, so they very well know why you are not in energy, in company with them. This person has a misery as spirit here. Misery loves company. Okay, so they very well know why you're not keeping company with they dumbasses here. That's trembling at what they sent out. They want some type of forgiveness. Somebody want to come in and ask you for forgiveness, child. Okay, because they were in the background teasing spirits. Okay, teasing energies, teasing entities to come and attack you here. Okay, showing up as you. Okay, somebody tried to show up as you in spirit, child. You know they don't know what the fuck they doing. For real, if they tried to show up in your essence here. Okay, no forgiveness. Okay, passion. They were very passionate about attacking you here. Very, very passionate. Okay, yeah, now they want your heart to allow them some type of forgiveness here. Okay, and I'm really just getting No, that offer is crushed, okay? It's not even going to make it to the docket here. Okay? That is a crushed file, okay? A hidden file. You're not even in the energy of receiving an apology because we're all talked out. We're not explaining, okay? It is what it is, okay? You bidded the shit a good farewell, okay, for what it was, okay? You're not holding no hands and you're not enabling fuck shit. These are the people that want their fuck shit enabled by the one they targeted, though. Like, make that shit make sense here. It don't make sense. So you know they delusional, child. They operate out of irrational logic here. Okay? Mental imbalance. Mental emplacements, child. Okay? They let their mental place them in fuck shit and then they want to cry later, okay? This is a laugh now, cry later. So they were laughing while they were being very passionate about coming against you, sending you attacks to your home, to your foundation, to your workplace, to your job, to your finances, child. Okay, very passionate about doing that, but then want to turn around and ask the one that they target to give them forgiveness as if you supposed to say, I'm gonna pat that ass on the back. No, there was no justification for why you had so much envy coming towards someone. Okay? Yeah, you said let your friends help you. They need your help now. They want you to extend empathy and sympathy as a friend would. Okay? As they should have to you. This person was mad that you left them out in the cold, that you got up from the misery seat here. Okay, people get mad when you want to heal and they just seem to can't rise to healing themselves here. Okay, I don't know why they take it very personal. Okay, you know, they take it very personal. Like they got high levels of abandonment issues here, unhealed abandonment issues here. Okay, that got them stagnant in their spiritual growth, mental growth. Okay, which is their health. Mental health is very well wealth. Okay, so they have no wealth when it comes to their mental state here. This is why they go on doing divination, opening portals, no logic, jumping the fence. Okay, playing hopscotch with entities and energies here. Okay, hoping on a wish in a star, hoping on a star to be like someone else. That tells you what type of energy this is, okay? And this very well tells you why they were so open and gullible for harnessing of the spirits and entities that they sent towards you, okay? They want you to, and like I said, some of them were jealous of your third eye, okay? Some of you practice your spiritual nature here, okay? They use this against you, but also you very well use some advice you gave them in the past here, okay? But they went around and said you did not know what you were talking about. They were the authentic one. They were mimicking and translating your dialogue like it came from them, okay? Now they really know and very well know because they want your help now on the magic that they sent out. You know, you wasn't skilled enough, okay? You wasn't beast enough in your spiritual practice here. This is what they told them. This is what they told others, okay? You worship the devil, okay? Well, tell they ass to go back to the devil and the entity and ask them motherfuckers for forgiveness. Remember, you're tapped out. You do devilment. All right? You don't know, you do witchcraft and all that, but they want to come in, okay, ask for some help for you to get the shit off them that they tag to their own ass again. I keep getting that show ass, Mr. Postman. Somebody's ass is grass, period, okay? That's just it. That's just all. Okay, they turned on love. They turned on you. This was in reverse. They turned on you. You operate out of pure love, okay? You give when you don't even have it to give. And this person cannot accept that, okay? Again, some type of childhood, they wasn't properly loved. So they didn't know how to accept your love. It was like you irritated them hidden demons, okay, that been operating all through their life here and through their mental state. Again, their wealth and mental is just depleted here, okay? With their mind state and spirit, okay, they can't produce anything, okay? They're in lack mind state here very soon, okay? This person wants to come in and rush in very soon, but they know that they better think about that, okay? I don't think you're having it, you know? Now they want to come. This was a family member that went against you. They want to come in and heal the situation. They want you to heal them. Some of y'all are very, very good with your shamanic nature, okay? You use herb, you're an alchemist, okay? This person very well knew that as well, as she studied you or used something that you told her to do to get her out of situations. I told you, you rocked with them before they snaked you here. And it very well, strongly, possibly can be a family member that wants your free game, okay? They want your advice now. They want your words of counsel here. Yeah, but you had to free yourself from this energy because this energy was snaking you while betraying that they loved you. So this is the opportunist energy, okay? They wanted to feed, you know, those egos that they, you know, operate by and feed. They wanted to feed, so they stay attached just enough, okay, to stay playing under your nose and in your face here. They wanted to block you from seeing them, is what I'm saying, okay? So they played close enough. They played a foe and a friend, okay, at one time here. Very, very gaslighting, okay, mask wearing energy, okay? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You don't got time for this shit. You're having a honeymoon with the universe right now. Okay? You're bringing in and manifesting your soul tribe here. Okay? Someone that will invest in you, and the investment is reciprocal because, again, some of y'all are natural healers. You're healing your soul tribe. Okay? By your motivation, your words of encouragement, your smile, child. Okay? Just a shoulder to be and to lean on, okay? In the upright, okay? That's what you're manifesting on. So again, the universe is conspiring with you at this time. And you're conspiring with the universe, okay? It's reciprocal, okay? It's a currency and a flow, okay? An import and an output, okay? 360, child. Okay, love yourself first. This is what you were told to do. They want to mess with my throat chakra. So again, and I already said it, this person hated how you went on your self-love journey. They didn't like the disconnection from your energy because they needed to stay feeding off of you. So this energy was a vampiric ass, pessimistic ass, bitter ass. Okay, woe is me ass. Succubus, incubus energy. I mean, I'm hearing they know how to operate both, okay, sides of the fence here. Okay, they straddle their masculine and feminine energies, okay? They straddle, okay? They go between the two. No balance is there. This is why they operate the way they do, okay? They hate men, okay? But they are a woman, a femme fatale. They hate men, right? But they use a woman to play a man. You know what I mean? Okay? They hate women that's stronger than them, so they play dominant with attacking women, okay, in their femininity here. Okay? Again, unrequited, okay? This person is unbalanced, unrequited with themselves here, and they don't see that this is the problem. They don't see that you don't even want to play with this type of energy. You don't want to play in a playground with these type of children, okay, in mental state here, okay? Grown ass children, okay? Mind of a child here is upset that you did not want to play in the sandbox with their ass. The sand that they were burying your ass in, for real, okay? Yeah, the chemistry, okay? This person hated how you can reflect on their demons. Okay? Your light irritated their demon, and very well so. Okay? I told you they want to come in for reconciliation, child. And this is just a no-go. I will, you can listen. You can listen now. You can listen, and you can even accept the apology. That don't mean because you accept an apology that you have to deal with this person the same way that they in the energy that they snaked you in. Okay, you have to stand behind your boundaries here. Okay, dealing with this type of instability of mental. All right. So again, you can give spiritual grace because there's nothing wrong with that. You can send them healing, child. Okay, on their endeavors to come. Okay, but you're just not going to operate in the same arenas with them anymore. And it's up and stuck. Okay, and that's just moving ahead on your destiny, on your life path. Okay, you don't have to accept bullshit when somebody deems your life is a lower degree than theirs. These be the same motherfucking childlike mental state, overgrown, God-complected motherfuckers that be doing the most out here. And they want you to continue playing lifetimes after lifetimes with their asses on the playground, okay? In the sandbox. No growth. They hate your growth, okay? They hate your growth here, period, okay? Because they can't seem to rise. They can't seem to grow in maturity, okay? The logic is really basement here. Basement is hell, okay? Yeah. You are told to stay on your universal retreat here, okay? As you are to stay retreated from this energy. There will be no retreating, no reconciliation, okay? Send them healing and send them healing to help someone else, okay? Don't be diabolical with everybody that come on your path. You can send them that. Heal for somebody else. Better yet, heal for yourself, okay? This is what you can send them. Heal for yourself, okay? All these was in reverse. Yeah, you started paying attention to the red flags. This is what they did not want you to see. The red flags that they were putting upon your path. Possibly was screaming at your ass. Whatever this death magic was. Okay? So, yeah. They want you to come back in and give them a try and an apology that they should have been gave you. Many, many lifetimes ago, child. Okay? They want to come in and renew the contract that is none and void, okay? The type of energy, they wanted a phoenix to stay down, okay? They didn't want you to rise up, okay? You are a queen rising. They hated that shit too. They hated how you can manifest whatever you desire and you want it here. Again, they hated how the universe conspires with you. So some people just thought you had it easy. Don't know how you got it. You make it look easy. You make your traumas look easy here, and people got jealous of that. It's some people out here, believe it or not, collective, that have way more than you, but it's broken spirit. These are the energies that come up against you. Okay? So, it's just a no. Okay? It's just a no. It's just a no, child. Like I said, bid them a farewell, bid them healing. Okay, hopefully everybody ain't in a disastrous situation upon being on a path with them. Okay, a road to destruction and shit. Nah, we're off that path. Okay, we got out the car, child. We got off the path to hell. Okay, shit, the runway to hell, child. Nah, I'm being led to tell you guys, no, you don't have to accept anything again with a mental state that deem their life of mental instabilities better than yours. Okay? That they even sent death magic to stop you for showing up authentic here. They hated your confidence again. I keep getting that. They hated how you showed up in the room, child. How your aura precedes you. Okay, I don't feel like going to, I don't gotta do intentional eye. This pretty much wraps it up, child. So basically, in a nutshell, okay, they thought you were easy to crack here, okay? Boy, was they mistaken, okay? This is why the entity that they sent ahead to crack you, okay, did some type of mirror spell. Is cracking. The mirror is cracking now, okay? They're seeing the entity laugh at their ass in the mirror, okay? That, it's just a no-go. I keep getting that too. It's just a no-go, okay? Somebody got heavy mommy issues and a daddy wound here that came up against you, child. Okay? I'm going to keep that. I may bring it back, okay, what I got. I'm picking up some type of family rivalry here, okay, that you didn't know you were a part of until you started realizing you were a part of your mother's trauma, okay? Family rivalry here. You were born in a family rivalry, okay? So your path was chaos and confusion coming into this world, coming up on the path of out your mother's womb here. Someone was jealous, family members was jealous of your mom here. Okay, so they worked against you. They possibly, you know, sown seeds of discourse, okay, in your life, in your mental state here. Someone used to always say you're just like your mom, okay? Or they used to, if you notice back then, okay, this may be an aha moment coming from me. They used to always call you beautiful and pretty, okay? That was by design, okay? That was by design. Some of them hated how you resembled your mother here. Okay, again, family rivalry. Okay, size of family. Okay, warlock and witches and bitches. Okay, family dynamic, narcissistic paradigm. Some of you were bred in. Okay, you were very well to come and clean up both bloodlines. So yeah, for some of you, one of these, the one that want you to come and save them, okay, and wipe their tears, okay, when they gave you their ass to kiss, this is a family member that was bred out of envious and jealousy spirit, okay. The envious spirit consumed them a long time ago, child. All right. Family or not, okay? I don't give a fuck what title they hold. If any motherfucker deem your life as disposable to bullshit and fuck shit, hey, that shit'll be up and stuck for lifetimes, okay? Never to return. You are not to return to that shit. They showed you what they deemed of you, even to sending death magic, okay? Nah, it ain't no going back to that. You can't. People need to understand certain shit by spiritual law, moral law, okay, universal laws, common sense laws, child. Some shit you cannot just make up with a fucking I'm sorry. Especially if you're playing with someone's livelihood unjustifiably here. It's no coming back from that. And it be the fuck shit for me and the mental instabilities that motherfuckers that very well practice this shit, breathe in this shit, operate out of this energy I'm talking about, think you supposed to give them a pass, child? To fuck you again? Oh no. It's up and stuck, child. This person thought you were naive and gullible. They thought you were easy prey. Period, point, motherfucking blank. And now they're sitting here with the gas face, okay? Looking shocked, okay? Finna be put to sleep by the entities and smoke that they sent ahead of you here. Permanently, okay? Sleeping beauty ass energy. They wanted you sleep to life, child. They wanted you so tapped out so you can show up as crazy, or so you can show up that their hall of delusions was the truth here. I can't make it up. I'm finna go ahead and tap out, y'all. I got about 2 more clients, on my my reality job, okay? I got 2 more clients and then I'll come back. All right. I'll see y'all at the next one. That was just a flyby. I had to obey the spirit, okay? It was weighing heavy on me. It was like somebody keep, wanted you to bypass the fuck shit that they did. And it's only they want forgiveness is because they got caught. They didn't think you would find out, child. They thought they was burying this fuck shit, this graveyard magic in the grave, okay? Never to resurface, child. And it's fucked up. The entity that they summoned against you is the one that works for you. He didn't reveal it to you. Okay, I'm getting Papa Legbug, Baron Sam D, okay? I'm even getting Shango. Okay? Standing behind some of y'all in spirit and energy, okay? Some of y'all work with them very precious spirits I just named, okay? That is who revealing, that is who protecting you. So they revealed what was done in the graveyard, done in the dirt. Okay. So I'm about to go by you're welcome, Jim. If you were in the shift like you should have been, because we've been jumped the shift, okay? That question, you won't even have to ask that anymore. You're being restored now. You're being restored by still standing with such entities that came up against you. You're being restored by waking your eyes up to life and seeing what you want for life. You're being restored to balance, okay? You're being restored to your spiritual abundance, okay? Because you're still standing. You're standing in the upright. You're standing at mastery level, okay? So, again, only if you jump that shift, okay? And you should have everybody jump the shift. Either they shifted backwards or they shifted forward. But it ain't no more straddling the fence here, okay? You're standing on the side you chose when it was time to jump that shift, okay? If I can explain it like that, love. Okay? I'm picking up Jim Jones, okay? Somebody's watching Jim Jones, and what was his bottom? I ain't gonna call her that. She's still a female. But anyway, her energy, okay? I'm y'all watching the housewives of whoever Jim Jones and his partner, okay, situationship was, okay? Yeah, these people are to remain struggling to get in your energy because they need to have a struggle. They need to go within and struggle with them demons, okay? You have nothing to do with this. Your hands are completely off of what's taking place, okay? These people were vicious, okay? I'm getting raging bulls, okay? Very bullying your energy. Very forceful. Vultures, okay? They wanted to leave your carcass out to be fed on, child. So somebody wanted you in a shame ritual or wanted you to be they wanted you to kind of put on a clown suit for some type of connection you were in. Okay, they wanted to make you look like a fool, okay? They wanted you to play the fool out loud to a situationship also that this family member got with, a contract of your past, child. Yeah, they came up against you together. Okay? A vicious circle of lies here. All right? Look, very, very guilty. Very, very guilty. And this is what you know, okay? The verdict is in. They were found guilty in the spiritual courts as well. So, okay, again, this has nothing to do with you. This karmic justice has nothing to do with you. It's just cause and effect. That's it. You are to stay ahead on journeying on your path, okay? You are to stay painting your own canvas, child. All right, that's all. They were late to the memo, okay? They were late getting the memo here, child, of this get back that's here now, okay? They wanted to puppet master you, child. 7-11, I can't make it up, okay? 9, your endings is here. They tried to stop you from receiving new beginnings here, okay? But endings is here for them, so you can stay on your new beginnings. That's it. I just called it. Said it before the cards fell, child. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. Let me go ahead and tap out. I gotta get to my last 2 clients, okay? I'll see y'all in a minute. Be easy.